Namaste. In the tapestry of life, our minds often resemble bustling marketplaces, filled with ceaseless chatter and relentless thoughts. Like a flowing river carrying fallen leaves, our thoughts can sweep us away, leaving us feeling adrift and disconnected. Today, we embark on a journey to reclaim our inner peace, drawing upon the timeless wisdom of Gautama the Buddha. Just as a skilled gardener cultivates a vibrant garden, we too can cultivate a tranquil mind. Buddha, in his profound understanding of the human condition, gifted us with the Noble Eightfold Path, a pathway to liberation from suffering and the attainment of lasting peace. This path, often referred to as the 8 Steps to Mindfulness, offers a practical roadmap to navigate the complexities of life with grace and clarity. Through these 8 interconnected steps, we will learn to silence the incessant mental chatter and experience the profound stillness that resides within each of us. Let us begin this transformative journey to rediscover the peace that is our true nature. The first step on our path to inner peace is right understanding, or samadhi. It is the foundation upon which the other 7 steps rest. Just as a house needs a strong foundation to stand firm, our journey towards mindfulness requires a clear understanding of ourselves and the nature of reality. Right understanding is not about blindly accepting dogma or beliefs, but about cultivating a discerning mind, a mind that can see through the illusions of the world and perceive the truth. We begin by recognizing the impermanent nature of all things. Everything around us is in a constant state of flux. Nothing remains the same. Just as a flower blooms, withers, and returns to the earth, so too do our experiences arise, change, and eventually fade away. Understanding this impermanence allows us to detach from clinging to fleeting pleasures and to face challenges with greater equanimity. Right understanding also involves recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. We are not isolated beings, but part of a vast web of life, interconnected with every living being and every element of the universe. This understanding fosters compassion and empathy, allowing us to see ourselves and others and to act with kindness and understanding. As we cultivate right understanding, we begin to see the world with greater clarity, recognizing the impermanence of all things and the interconnectedness of life. With this newfound clarity, we are better equipped to navigate the challenges of life with grace and wisdom. Right understanding is the compass that guides us on our journey, helping us to stay true to our path and to make choices that lead to lasting peace and fulfillment. With right understanding as our foundation, we now turn our attention to right intent, or sammasankappa. Our intentions are the seeds from which our actions grow. Just as a seed determines the type of plant that will emerge, our intentions shape the course of our lives. Right intent is about aligning our thoughts, words, and actions with wholesome and compassionate aspirations. It is about cultivating a deep desire to live in harmony with ourselves, with others, and with the world around us. Right intent is not merely about wishful thinking. It is about making a conscious choice to direct our energy towards that which is beneficial and life-affirming. It is about setting our compass towards kindness, compassion, and understanding, even in the face of adversity. When we cultivate right intent, we begin to transform our relationship with ourselves and with the world. We move away from patterns of greed, hatred, and delusion and cultivate qualities of generosity, loving kindness, and wisdom. Our actions become infused with a deeper sense of purpose, and we find greater fulfillment in living a life that is aligned with our values. Right intent is the guiding force that propels us forward on our journey, ensuring that our steps are taken in the direction of peace, harmony, and liberation. As we cultivate right intent, we become beacons of light, radiating positivity and kindness into the world. Our journey now leads us to right speech, or samavaka. In the tapestry of human interaction, our words hold immense power. They have the ability to heal or to harm, to uplift or to tear down. Right speech is about using this powerful tool with awareness, mindfulness, and compassion. It is about speaking in a way that is truthful, kind, and beneficial to both ourselves and others. Right speech begins with cultivating an awareness of the impact of our words. Before we speak, we pause, taking a moment to consider the potential consequences of our words. We ask ourselves, is what I am about to say true? Is it kind? Is it helpful? Is it necessary? When we engage in right speech, we choose our words carefully, speaking with clarity, compassion, and understanding. We refrain from gossip, harsh criticism, and idle chatter that can create disharmony and negativity. Instead, we use our words to uplift, to inspire, and to foster connection. Right speech is an act of kindness, a gift we give to ourselves and to others. Just as a gentle rain nourishes the earth, our words have the power to nourish and uplift those around us. By practicing right speech, we create a more harmonious and compassionate world, one conversation at a time. Our journey continues with right action, or samakamanta. Our actions are the outward manifestation of our thoughts and intentions. They are the building blocks of our lives, shaping our experiences and the world around us. Right action is about aligning our actions with our values, living with integrity, and contributing to the well-being of ourselves and others. It is about making choices that lead to greater harmony, balance, and peace. Right action encompasses all aspects of our lives, from our interactions with others to our relationship with the environment. It involves acting with kindness, compassion, and understanding in all that we do. Right action is not about striving for perfection. It is about making a conscious effort to live in a way that is aligned with our deepest values. It is about recognizing that even small acts of kindness can have a ripple effect, creating positive change in the world. When we engage in right action, we cultivate a sense of purpose and meaning in our lives. We find joy in knowing that our actions are contributing to a better world. Right action is the embodiment of our commitment to living a mindful and compassionate life. As we delve deeper into the Eightfold Path, we arrive at right livelihood, or sama ajiva. Our livelihood is more than just a means to earn a living. It is an integral part of our lives, shaping our thoughts, our actions, and our overall well-being. Right livelihood encourages us to choose a profession that is in alignment with our values, a path that allows us to contribute our unique gifts and talents to the world in a way that is ethical, meaningful, and fulfilling. It is about finding a livelihood that nourishes our souls and allows us to live in integrity. Right livelihood involves reflecting on the impact of our work on ourselves, on others, and on the planet. It is about asking ourselves, does my work bring me joy and fulfillment? Does it contribute to the well-being of others? Does it harm or exploit others or the environment? Choosing right livelihood may require courage and a willingness to step outside of our comfort zones. It may involve reassessing our priorities, learning new skills, or making changes to our current career paths. However, the rewards of aligning our work with our values are immeasurable. When we engage in right livelihood, we experience a deep sense of purpose and satisfaction in our work. We find joy in knowing that we are using our talents and skills to make a positive impact on the world. Right livelihood is an essential aspect of living a mindful and meaningful life. Our journey now takes us to the vital step of right effort, or samavayama. Just as a gardener tends to their garden with care and attention, we too must cultivate our minds with diligence and perseverance. Right effort is about cultivating wholesome qualities and abandoning unwholesome ones. It is about putting forth the effort to purify our minds, to strengthen our resolve, and to cultivate the qualities that lead to greater peace and happiness. Right effort is not about forcing ourselves into rigid disciplines. It is about approaching our practice with a gentle but persistent determination. It is about recognizing that the path to liberation is a gradual one, requiring patience, compassion, and unwavering commitment. Right effort involves 4 key aspects: preventing unwholesome qualities from arising, abandoning unwholesome qualities that have already arisen, cultivating wholesome qualities, and strengthening wholesome qualities that have already arisen. This continuous process of cultivating the positive and letting go of the negative is at the heart of right effort. Just as a skilled archer aims their arrow with precision and focus, we too must direct our energy towards that which is beneficial and life-affirming. We now arrive at the transformative practice of right mindfulness, or samasati. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, our minds are often caught in a whirlwind of thoughts about the past and worries about the future. Right mindfulness is about bringing our attention to the present moment, observing our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. It is about cultivating an awareness of the present experience without getting swept away by the currents of our thoughts and emotions. Right mindfulness is not about emptying our minds of thoughts. It is about learning to observe our thoughts and feelings with a sense of detachment, recognizing that they are impermanent and do not define us. Just as a clear mirror reflects whatever is placed before it without distortion, so too does right mindfulness allow us to observe our experiences with clarity and objectivity. We learn to become aware of our thoughts, our emotions, our bodily sensations, and the world around us without getting carried away by them. Right mindfulness is like a still pond, reflecting the sky with perfect clarity. As we cultivate right mindfulness, we develop a greater sense of self-awareness, emotional regulation, and peace of mind. Our journey culminates in the profound practice of right concentration, or samma samadhi. Having cultivated the previous 7 steps, our minds are now more prepared to reach a state of deep concentration and stillness. Right concentration is about focusing our minds on a single object or point of attention, allowing all other thoughts and distractions to fall away. It is about reaching a state of mental absorption where the mind becomes still and clear, like a crystal-clear lake, undisturbed by wind. Right concentration is not about forcing our minds into stillness. It is about gently guiding our attention back to our chosen object of focus each time it wanders. Through consistent practice, we gradually develop the ability to maintain our focus for longer periods of time, experiencing deeper levels of peace and tranquility. Right concentration allows us to access a profound sense of inner peace and stillness that is always present within us, even amidst the challenges of daily life. It is in this state of deep concentration that we can experience true liberation from suffering and realize our full potential for wisdom and compassion. Right concentration is the culmination of the Eightfold Path, leading us to the ultimate goal of enlightenment. As we conclude our exploration of Buddha's Eightfold Path, let us remember the interconnected nature of these steps. Right understanding lays the foundation, guiding us towards right intent. Right speech and right action naturally follow, leading to right livelihood. With right effort, we cultivate right mindfulness, which culminates in the profound stillness of right concentration. Embrace these steps in your daily life and watch the transformation unfold. Like a lotus flower that emerges from muddy waters, our true nature, radiant and pure, will blossom through consistent practice. Remember, the path to mindfulness is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself, be persistent in your practice, and allow the transformative power of the Eightfold Path to guide you towards a life filled with greater peace, clarity, and joy.